Hello everybody, and if you're receiving this email with this video in it, you must be a carrier that's set up with D&L Transport or RT&T Logistics. My name is Jeff Carter and I used to be an agent for RT&T Logistics. I've just moved over to D&L Transport and I'm sending this video out to kind of inform some of the carriers about my business and about what's coming forward. That being said, I would like to say this email is going out to about 16,000 different emails of carriers that are out there. So of that, probably only half of you will even open the email and half less will see this video that I've put at the bottom of the email, but I certainly hope you do, because I'm going to explain that the load offers I'll be emailing out as well as what some of my lanes are. Some of my current lanes that I'm looking for trucks to help cover are reefer lanes out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Those move down to Texas and mainly West Coast, usually 2, 3, maybe even 4 drops on them. I've also got a customer that moves out of northern Indiana. That's reefer business as well. So I get trucks sometimes from Chicago or Detroit coming in to pick those up. Those go out to Washington State. So if you've got reefers that go over to Washington and you get to the Midwest, those load usually on Thursdays and deliver on Mondays. I'm definitely interested in talking to you, and you'll see some load offers like that going out. Other reefer loads I have are out of Ohio. Down around the Cincinnati area, I run a lot of East Coast, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, up to New England as well, so that's a good lane for me. Out of the Cleveland area, I run basically nationwide. I get a lot of quotes out of there that run down to Florida, East Coast, West Coast, out of Cleveland and Cincinnati. So those are my primary reefer lanes, and you'll see some of those emailed out to you going forward. The other thing I like to talk about is some of my dry lanes. I've got some dry customers that work out of Chicago area, New Jersey, and down in Georgia. I run transfers between all 3 of those states, usually Atlanta, northern New Jersey, and southern Chicago area. Those are good. Some of those also go out to Reno, Nevada. Those are some of the lanes. And then a lot of the inbounds can come from different areas into any of those locations as well. So you may see some of those out. I tend to email more of the reefer loads out, but when I say that, you're only talking about maybe 5 or 6 a week that you'll see at most, I would guess. One other thing I'd like to say, and again, I'm going to keep this video fairly short. It's only a couple more minutes. If you offer liftgate services, whether it be a 53-foot van or reefer, I've got some dry freight that can go on a reefer. Please email me back or just respond to this this email saying we do offer liftgate service. I've got one customer that does dry business on liftgates that can go from anywhere to anywhere, but I'm trying to create a list specifically for liftgate carriers that I can email out when I get those. So if you've got that, again, just reply to that and let me know. One of the other main reasons for this email, besides telling the carriers about my loads that I'm going to be emailing out, is I'm really curious to get the feedback from dispatchers and especially owner-operators that are working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks. What are your thoughts on the ELD rule that's come out in 2018? The electronic logging devices is a big change to our industry, and I think it's got a big impact on what you guys are doing, but I want the feedback from you guys. So given that, I am going to ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and please add your comments on what you think is working and what is not working with the ELD rules. My customers, I want to be able to see some of these comments. I'm going to be emailing them some links and some articles, but that's kind of written by other people, sometimes not even doing the business. You dispatchers, you drivers are actually doing it, and I'd like to know if you've been on ELDs for 2, 3 years, it's nothing new to you. But if you're new to it, please subscribe to my channel, add the comments below or to the side, and I'd like to follow those and see what kind of blogs we get going on that. For the effort, whoever can leave me the best comments, I will send. I've got 2 boxes of Enstrom toffee candy that I'll be sending out to whoever subscribes and leaves some good comments on the rule. So please do that, and stay safe out there. I appreciate your time, and thank you very much for your time.